Hello, everybody. Back again for some more Assassin's Creed. I've just loaded into the game, and apparently, I'm drunk. Which is odd. Very odd. So I did a quick look. And apparently, this has something to do with the Yule update. And let's see. Meditate. Not that I've ever actually used the option before, but supposedly this was one of the ways to... Yeah. It's one of the ways to actually get around the... what's effectively a glitch. A little bit of a hiccup. Which, of course, you know. So, kind of don't know what we have to do. So we're over here in Colcestre. There's apparently all kinds of treasure and stuff around us. Stuff over here, but we actually... Where the hell is our next quest? So we need to speak to Birstan. Find out what the Alderman of Essexe wants of you. Or... Well, we've got all this other stuff here. Yeah, but we did that. And we did that. And we did that. So... Huh. I don't understand what the deal is. And you know what? This guy's close at hand, so why don't we go visit? Well, that looks like a castle up there, too. Or some kind of keep. Maybe it's another place that needs me to go raiding. And this is Hamptonshire. Interesting. Reminds me, I still have to change my horse because I did buy a different horse. Wasn't there something else the other way I wanted to see? Okay, what I didn't realize was this was... Suggested power of 340. So, let's make our way up this way. And avoid any bandit camp. Or anything that may want to do us harm. Who knows, maybe even those rabbits would just straight up murder us. I don't know. It's just... Well, one can hope that there's nobody in here. But there is a bear. Oh, and that's not a very happy bear. Oh, that's a murder bear. Yeah, that didn't work out so well, did it? Yeah, so that is a perfect example of why it's not a good idea to go into places that are significantly higher power level than you are. All right. So. Oh. And drunk again, of course. So. This is a glitch, and apparently we're going to have to do this every single time we load into the game, which is not going to be fun. Also, I have no idea why I'm still trying to get in here. Because there's the bear, again. Get away from the bear. Yeah, let's not do that. Although there's something on the map that kind of looks a little like Stonehenge. And I sort of want to check it out. Even though this may be tempting fate slightly. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Huh. This is Stonehenge. Wow.
This is a different sight, one resplendent in a manner unto itself, where his light shines greatest. Today, I was warned of a harrowing depth. After the Nephilim, great battles were fought in resurrective kingdoms of Christ. Many were lost in the fight, many more in the cataclysm that followed. Today, my lord instructed me in plain words to travel o'er the ocean and seek the door behind which hides his fallen angel. I shall try. In his name, amen.
That was bizarre. Okay. Whoa. There it is.
Such odd energies, lying here unseen.
That, That was kind of wild, actually. Now we have a point to spend. Which I don't even know where I was going. Here, why don't we try for stealth adrenaline? Or at the very least, we'll get a couple of these little doodads and things on the way. Also, we probably want to fast travel out of here. So back to Essexe? Yeah. Because I don't think we really fully explored Colcestre. So back to Essexe it is. Adrenaline. Deal damage to enemies or perform stealth kills to generate adrenaline. Adrenaline slots are needed to use abilities. Actually, it's kind of a unique little fighting system that they have set up, so... I mean, I like the combat. Once you kind of sort of find your groove with it, it works pretty well. Also, I don't know about you, but I have not watched all of The Mandalorian because I'm a total and complete slacker. So I've got no spoilers for you there. What I do know is that I watched the next most recent episode of the Grand Tour, which is called A Wild Hunt. And... gotta say, not one of their best episodes, to be perfectly honest. I mean, if we really kind of, you know, put it right down to it, really, most likely one of their not really the best episodes. I mean, it's not that it wasn't decent. It just didn't have the... well, it didn't have a lot of what the Grand Tour typically has. I mean, the cars and stuff were very cool. And James May and his Caterham was actually very, very impressive. Alright. I want whatever is behind door number 1. So that was rather effective. Wealth collected. What do we get? Nickel. Okay.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Hey, wait! Knock the idiot down!
And down you go. Alright, so we've got some treasure all over the place. Although I do... There it is. It's in that one. There we go.
Thank you, my friend.
Wow. Lots of dudes all locked up over here.
My thanks. None will leave you well.
So yeah, you guys go do your thing. Run amok. Oh yeah, that big dude's going at it.
The other side must be barred.
The door is also barred. So, how do we get in? Oh, okay. Brilliant. There you go. Get him. Yeah, I'll just have these guys do their thing, just pretty much all over the place. And I'll be free to roam about. Oh, it's freaking locked. All right. Okay, so that's inside. Oh, what's this? Hello, perhaps I can open the door from this direction. stuff out of the way so I can move this. Okay, key is over here, chest is over there. Nope, get the key, not the rations. Okay. And there's more in here. Ugh, why is it always gotta be a pain? Perfect. Toxin rune. Alright, now let's go back to here. All right. Ammo is full, so my allotment of arrows is 24.
Need to cloak myself here.
Find and speak with Birstan. That was a mighty big explosion. Elderman's house. Of course.
It seems Alderman Birstan has made this ruin his longhouse.
Oh, and there's some kind of Roman mask or what have you here. No, go up. So that is inside there. Oh, no, it's right there. Okay, and that is where I need to go to speak to the Elderman.
Damn Birstan. His household is as poorly run as his lands.
Estrid is a good wife.
Who's this?
Lord,
Ah, a heroic-looking Dane in our midst.
I'm looking for Birstan, the Alderman of this shire.
Our lord is not at home, but his wife is receiving visitors upstairs, in her usual fashion. If you speak with her, pass on that we've run out of ale.
Estrid is a good wife. Far better than he deserves.
Okay.
You would say that, Adrian. Your
So we have
wife
to
acts
go-
like a sow in a skirt.
My sweater rudder's a worthy woman, you coxcomb. But she's an excellent cook.
With a fine nose for truffles.
If Birstan does not return soon, wine will not leave the only.
Okay.
You! come at one cry from me.
Sheathe your blade, lady. I'm Eivor of the Raven clan, here at your husband's request.
Another Dane. I am Estrid, wife of the Lord of Essexe. As you may have heard, my lord is not at home.
If he's away, I'll speak to you.
Oh, that you could, Eivor. For I am sure this hall would shake with our merry wit. But your accord must be reached with him.
You don't strike me as a meek Saxon wife.
Do you yet see an ember of my Frankish fire, Ravenwalker? Perhaps it dances in my eyes?
I'm wary of rounding up Saxons. Is your husband stolen, drunk, or wayward?
He'll be stalking the woodlands today, hunting game and ignoring the vital affairs of Essex. One such affair is why we called for you.
If I can find him, I'll remind him of his duties.
Ah, such would be a miracle. His favorite haunt is southwest of here. The lavender fields there attract the prey, God help him.
With luck, he hasn't been eaten, but I'll return either way.
Okay. I just noticed that the hood is the Vigvisir. And his cloak, too.
Patience is a
Okay.
godly virtue, Adred.
Even the saints were tired of waiting for Birstan to hang up his bow. Dear Estrid, we must discuss the affairs of this land, with or without him.
Alright, so I need to find Birstan's camp. Wait a minute, what's that? Is that another page? Sorry, pardon me. It is. The Rigsogar. We'll check that out later. Saga page is collected. Okay, so I need to find Birstan's camp, which is over here. Shouldn't be too difficult. There's also apparently treasure in this direction. Actually, this is a really kind of cool location.
What be selling? Way doth he?
Didn't interrupt you, did I? What's this? Bloodstained fragment. God has blessed me. I have discovered Aequin's hoard. He was truly buried with the wealth of kings, and I found it after months of tireless searching. Unfortunately, those damned bandits have tracked me all the way from Colcestre. I can hear them searching outside, drunk and rowdy, but they won't find me here if I can just wait it out. Besides, I have these few tasty mushrooms to keep me sated. Excuse me. Ooh. I wonder... Rune of Protection. Armor rune. Yeah, see?
Not good.
Nope. Not good at all. see if there's any way to get whatever it is that this is supposed to be. This one. Perfect. I don't know where I am, and I don't know where I'm going. But apparently there's stuff around here. Okay. So, I'm going to pause this for a moment. I need to run away and attend to something. I'll be right back. And we're back. Now I have beverage, and now I have snack. Nice, delicious, non-alcoholic carbonated beverage. Because I found out that the more I sit here and babble on endlessly like a deluded maniac, it's probably not a bad idea to have something for, oh, I don't know, liquid. Okay, so is there? Tell you what, light the torch because there's gear, there's stuff, and let's find out how to get it. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of guards up there. Oh. Okay. Anything this way? Just, let's light all the candles. All the wall sconces. Oh, good. There we go. All right. Camulodunum Bureau. So... all that's over there. Alright, so there's keys behind there. We need to figure out how to get in there. There's a way up here. Okay. But is that also... Oh. Oh wow, that worked out rather effectively. Light another torch. And keep going. Got it. Huh.
Must be blocked from the
So
other
that door's
side.
barred. Alright. Not like a bard playing a mandolin or anything. So... down we go, I guess. Oof. Well, are you kidding me? I'm gonna get, like, completely turned around or something. So that door is also locked. Man, what the hell? So not that way. I think this is, yeah, this is back the way I came. Nothing to break in there. So that's this. But then... Alright, why did you just dive? That was... Oh, hello, Ginger Snaps. How are you doing? I'm trying to puzzle my way out of a situation here. Oh. There's a key. So I had to come down this way first. That is a good thing. That is an excellent thing. Alright. Okay, so we have one key. That is fabric, leather, and iron ore. And then we have to hit that. What game are you planning to stream this evening? Bust out a torch again because I can't see crap. So that's the gear over there, and there's an opal. So now I have to figure out how to get over that side to where the door was barred. Oh, okay, so that's this way.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
That door is barred. What is raft? I'm not sure I've heard that one before. Or is it this way? Okay, we're in. So that's another key. Loot all that. Do that. What's this? Codex page. Okay. All about the departure of the hidden ones from these areas. Weird. Very weird. So we get hidden ones. Hood. We get the hood. Okay. I think I have the entire hidden ones armor set. Still think Phasmophobia is one of the better multiplayer games that people have been partaking in. Because it's just hysterical to watch. Oh, okay. So that's all that this way is. So that's that. Wait, no, there's gotta be more. Do we go... Because that's... to this door. Or into here. Yeah, there is that. That's a very good point, because that does definitely affect the game latency. That is also hysterical. He's just got all the stuff. Okay, so how do we get in there? Yeah, there is a certain sense of comedic tomfoolery in all of that. Down here and then up this way. and unlock the door to get the stuff. Well, that's kind of the best way to be, though. It's way too fun. So that is an opal. Chest, and that's a nickel. Oh, that was today as well? Open the door. Open that door. And I believe that is our exit. Because we certainly can't climb out there. Ah, gotcha. Alright, now I have to figure out how to get out of here. Which I think I see daylight, so that's,
Best raise my hood here.
that's a good thing. Alright. Okay. So that was a crap load of stuff that we found. Gotta climb out of here and continue on. Actually, let's check the gear and see if I have the entire hidden... I probably don't have the entire Huntsman's Cloak, Magister's Cloak, Brigandine Cloak, Hidden Ones. Okay, so I have the Hidden Ones Cloak. Oh. Bayek's outfit. I think this is some of the holiday stuff I collected. Alright, so we don't have the Hidden Ones tunic, but that's fine. Okay. Alright, so now I have to find Birstan's camp in the woods somewhere. You know, it's amazing. You just go from point A to point B, and you wind up doing about just a multitude of other things in this game. Oh, cool. I can actually collect ore from horseback. This is brilliant. Yeah, and to think of how much gear that they have upon their person. I mean, how much does a battle axe weigh? How much does a sword weigh? How much does a shield and armor weigh? Well, this looks like a camp over here.
But I hope the alderman has not become the prey. No good comes from a camp this bloody.
Uh-oh.
The remains of the hunting party. This one was savaged by a large animal.
Not good.
They were caught off guard as they supped.
Oh boy.
They were attacked by a beast. Something strong enough to kill a horse.
That wasn't just killing a horse, that was just straight up maiming and ripping open a horse.
Some large prey left these tracks in the grass. The hunters were prey to a large beast or two. I can only hope that Birstan still lives.
Okay.
What do you see, Sunan?
Alright, he's right over there. That's brilliant. Play to your strengths. Alright, which way was I going? Oh, right there.
Birstan?
Ready your weapon, or accept your fate as a feast of the bears. Gets the blood coursing.
Ouch.
We'll fight to the death, worthy one. Your weapon strikes through.
Alright, so it's bears. Bears took down his hunting party.
You have savaged enough men today, beast. Not let them charge you. Well fought, friend. I would not have survived this ambush without you.
Huh. Birstan.
You have my gratitude to stumble upon me in my moment of greatest peril. Perhaps you were God sent.
I'm Estrid sent. Your wife and the Thanes of Essexe both want your balls on a blacksmith's anvil.
When do they not? You could return and report that the savage claw took me. Poor Birstan, his exit pursued by a bear.
And make the beast Lord of Essex in your stead.
No doubt my Estrid would prefer his velvet paws to my calloused hands. So, who are you? A sellsword?
I'm Norse, a no-coin groveler.
Intriguing. We Saxons hear only that Danes and Norse are ferocious barbarians, all teeth and claws, with little subtlety or wit. But ho! Are you the Norse I sent word to?
Yes, I
I'm
am.
Eivor of the Raven clan. You hinted at an alliance for the loan of my unique talents.
Blood, yes. Let us return to Colcestre at once, and we'll speak more of the delicate matter on my mind. I'm glad you answered my summons. I did not expect such a skilled fighter.
It's good I came when I did. You lost many men on this hunt.
Good men, all. They will have the proper rights, and their families will be cared for.
Your people sacrificed much for your sport.
They did. There is no balm for my tortured heart.
Why did you ask me here?
Do you believe in true love, Eivor?
I have loved.
But have you truly? Has a longing burned in your breast, a sweet, lingering pain, paralyzing you with its sting?
There's pain enough in battle. I do not seek it out in love.
I long for it. The thrill of a fight softly won. My wife Estrid lacks fire. She is a fish out of water, cold and dead.
She showed great passion when I met her, keeping our Thanes in check.
Oh, they love her, it is true. Some with too much devotion. And I have not been a good and attentive husband. I have always been a plucked goose in matters of love.
True
and a
dat.
piss poor ruler to boot.
Strong must be the hand that steers the ship, Birstan.
My hand would rather tug the catgut of a well-crafted bow. My eyes narrowing at the sight of prey.
Aye, the crown sits heavy on the head.
Then let us run wild and free in the woods as the wolves do. live on our wits, prowl and stalk and feast.
You have a romantic way about you, Birstan.
Do not
The
fret.
dialogue in this
My
game is
guards
actually
will
very
not worry you
fantastic.
when we are
The
together.
interactions
You
between the
must mark me if you think
characters,
I'm capable of worry.
it's
You built your city
pretty
in the ruins
good.
of another.
No, these builders are lost to the annals of time. Far advanced of the Saxon hovels of Wattle and Daub, I have ambition to build a great palace myself, with mosaics and balmy courtyards.
What stops you?
That which stops all but the most creative minds. Coin, imagination, talent.
And your people? Is Essex happy?
That is a question I never really ponder. I suppose they are. I hope they are. Alfred believes I rule like a chickless hen, flapping and squawking over nothing but the farmer's dinner.
He interferes.
No, he disapproves. Is that not infinitely worse? But look, we are nearing my hall.
So he talks
I
about
must face the wolves at my door before we discuss your favorite
having
lessons,
his
Abel.
It may be I can speed your business along.
populace be happy and content, and he's knocking them out of the way with his horse. Now that's what I find comical and quite funny.
Ready to help me fend off the spears of their displeasure?
Let them speak their woes. I'll advise you if I can.
Who is this owl?
Oh, that was a
Birstan,
look.
that twitters in your ear.
An advisor, nothing more. Here to help Essex navigate her brewing storms. Now, my dear brethren, Adrid, perhaps you will start us off. What troubles you?
You're a disgrace, Birstan. Couldn't get a sow pissed in an alehouse. Alfred's men are crawling all over Essex.
King Alfred, yes. Though it is within his right, the constant presence of his men is certainly an issue.
Alfred will get bored soon enough. He has bigger pikes to bake than are to be found in this stolid backwater.
Alfred's forces are only here because of Estrid's failed kidnap. Now that she is safe, they will soon be gone. And you, Wyatt, what do you say?
Your preparations for the Lammas Festival. How can you think of spending so much coin when your people are starving?
He should put his own ham fist in his purse and contribute coin to the festival.
Yes, you worry about the cost of such a festival, one that thanks God for our great harvest. Contribute your own coin, then. And Aldrich, do you yap like a she-hound as Adrid does?
You know my thoughts, Birstan. The fear.
Well, that wasn't exactly my ringer. The messenger thing started going off, which was another thing that I haven't accounted for.
Do they not defend your land? You'll need all the men you can muster to fight the coming wars.
The Danes are a great threat when provoked. Those we cannot ally with, we must fight or lose our lands. There! Have I not answered all your questions?
You are a stain on this Shire, Birstan. Useless.
Useless.
That's right. Yet still you haunt my hall. Be gone. I haven't time for your squabbling. That ceased their prattling. A fine outcome, Abel. The very soul of balance.
A firm hand is all you need, Birstan. Whether on your hunting bow or on your helm.
All this talk of hunting makes me long for the woods.
Your wife awaits, Birstan.
Well, I have to
Aren't you
try to
worried some
figure
other
this
man
out
will
too,
drench your
because
sheets with his
my
sweat?
nephew is actually the one who has called me, and I'm juggling things at the
But you will
moment here.
discover this soon enough.
So let's see. So follow this dude up here. And he is talking at me on the other line. So I'm multitasking, essentially.
Odin, returned my errant gander to his coop.
My pettish love. Such a stormy countenance clouds the sun of my return.
Your thanes drank the ale the abbot gifted us. All of it.
Now that is a tragedy my heart will not easily overcome.
If he looked at me with the same affection he shows for hunting deer, our marriage might have survived.
So, what do you need of me?
Our affairs are more of heart than of state, Eivor. What little passion there was between us faded into bickering long ago.
We would have our freedom, Eivor. I from my wife, and my wife from Essex.
I'm too sharp a weapon for so soft a task. Why not part and be done with it?
Oh, were I a Dane, and divorce as simple as a slit throat. But it's not so easy as that.
Does your god not allow husbands and wife to part?
Our god, our king. There is much standing in the way of a joyous uncoupling. Ours was an arranged marriage, a political need, and not easily broken.
Explain yourselves, clear and plain, and I will do it. The poetry here is mind mud.
We had a plan, a simple plan. A woman lost and a woman found.
Some time ago, we paid a Dane to kidnap me and ferry me safely to Francia. As you can see, he did not deliver.
He was certainly thorough in other regards.
Some Norse can be quick to take coin and slow to earn it. If I give my word, it is not broken.
Could we try the kidnap again? Much of the planning is done.
So apparently, as I am to understand, my nephew stuck his tongue out at Santa. So that was a thing that happened today.
Merry peasants and guards with wandering eyes.
Your return to Francia would need a swift ship, with a captain ready to leave England.
We could ask him.
I would have thought his steed and seamen spent.
Come find me in the market, Eivor. Our unwelcome guests require food and ale to soften their anger.
My wife is a gracious and attentive host, Eivor. The only thing that keeps my braying thanes at bay.
And the woman found?
A darling Maybud, Alvida, my childhood sweetheart. I left her 20 years ago in Malden to marry my prickled pair.
20 years? Can an ember so cold be reignited?
We can hope. You must fan the flame. Find her, bring her to my lakeside cottage, and light a bonfire there. I will know to come. I believe she lived in the last house in Malden. A small, sweet place where fond memories were made.
I will do as you both ask, and ask Freya for success in this love game.
Good luck in your endeavors, Eivor. I pray you find my Alvida with a fair face and a yearning heart.
Now, should I look for Alvida first, or meet with Estrid at the marketplace?
Okay, there we go. So, yeah. Oops, hit the wrong button. So they apparently had gone out to get the photos with Santa. And he actually did good this time around, because usually he does not. Typically he doesn't want anything to do with getting his picture taken. And he actually smiled this time around when he was with, however they had the Santa Claus arrangement of the 6 feet away and whatnot. But when it was time to say goodbye to Santa, he stuck his tongue out at him. So, no, he's always been this way about, like, like holiday pictures with the Easter Bunny or Santa, like even since he was just like, you know, can't even really hold his head up kind of thing. Alright, so now I have to catch back up and figure out what the hell I missed. Well, he had to fill me in on his day, and apparently him and his daddy were watching The Fast and the Furious. And my brother had to point out to him which cars were which that he actually had of the Hot Wheels varieties, because he has mountains upon mountains of Hot Wheels. So, do we do this one first, or do we do this one? Let's help Estrid arrange her escape. Let's do that. That's actually pretty cool.
She will remember me, won't she? Yet what if she's married already? Or buried in the cold clay earth? No, I must not think on it.
Alright, so we have to basically assist this dude, I guess. Yeah, this kid's got an infatuation with Hot Wheels that is very admirable. We'll put it at that. And I indulge the I indulge him in Hot Wheels, so we'll put it this way: Christmas should be interesting. Alright, there's also the stable over there, which I can actually change my horse. Who's this guy?
You look like a man with a great weight on his mind.
My trading plans are blocked by King Alfred at every turn. Birstan is a dear friend, but he manages Essex on whims and frivolity.
My settlement could always use another trading partner.
A Dane? Now that is fascinating. But we live in interesting times.
I love Hot Wheels. They're awesome.
That's where the devil pipes his tune.
That guy's all like funky and slouchy. I don't know what's up with that. Oh, this is definitely the wrong place to have wandered into. This is not a great idea.
This plate.
Also, we have 2 more skill points to invest in. Yeah, you know what? Hot Wheels are totally awesome. Totally awesome. Where were we going? No. Oh, we were getting stealth adrenaline. So now, heavy damage and stealth. So then it'll be 2 more points to ability damage, and then the other one. No, it's absolutely hysterical, actually. He's super, super, super into Hot Wheels, and it's actually pretty awesome. So for his birthday, I bought him a case of 50 Hot Wheels cars. And for whatever reason, this case of 50 Hot Wheels cars, they were all still individually packaged. Nope, nope, nope. My bad. Okay, don't find me. Don't find me. Nope, they found me. Yeah, I love my Funkos. And I finally arranged them so that they are in this giant configuration on the back of my dresser. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, I didn't feel like getting into it with all those guys right there, so I am definitely not going
People here
to
look poor and hungry.
murder them. Alright, so here's the stables. I did purchase a new horse, so... Well, there's a dude over here that I should talk to. Yeah, I've got so many pop figures, and I hope to get more pop figures signed as, like, maybe conventions actually happen again.
Fellow adventurer, need to know the lie of the land? Well worth a little silver, I assure you.
All right.
Okay. How about mysteries?
Now, show me your map. There is a place here.
A place here. What do we got? Did this guy not mark off anything on the map? I swear to God. Well, I suppose not. Okay, back to the stables because that's exactly what we were going to do.
Hello and welcome.
Alright, so that was the horse that I wanted to use because he had a cool saddle. So that's what I'm going to do. Although that's pretty cool too. Why don't we just buy it to have it? We have all of the horse designs and styles here. It's not nearly as in depth as, say, yeah, Red Dead Redemption is far more in depth when it comes to horses and horse tack and really making your horse appear exactly how you want it to.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Okay. Now let's go find this person to continue this quest.
There you are, Eivor. Over here.
Hello.
I came first to help you. Your need seemed more pressing.
Yeah.
And now my marriage awaits your executioner's sword.
Will it not be strange to leave this place? You've lived here half your life.
Yes, but what is to keep me here? A loveless union and the dirt mounds of two babes who never took a breath.
You speak with some sadness. Has your time here always been tragic?
There have been tears, but also great passions. Love, foolishness, regret. Yet, is that not all lives? The best lived of them?
And what of our plan, the great Lamma's kidnap? Is this a Christian feast?
Yes, it's a wonderful evening. A blessing of the harvest, full of fruits and fires, drinking and dancing.
Revelers with muddy minds and glazed eyes. That's good for us. And what of the ship that will sail you home?
I know just the one, and her captain is full of fire. Come, I will take you to him.
Okay, let's go.
This captain, who is he?
Not much more than a boy in his 17th year, full of youthful bravado.
A Saxon?
A Dane. Though Adred calls you raiders, he says that you are here to steal England.
Some may be. But I've come to settle a stretch of land. I'm not so keen to return to the winters of my birth in Norway.
Norway, ah! It must be beautiful. Rugged and fearsome, and cold as anything the frozen north.
So cold that light hangs in the sky. A road for the Valkyries who carry our dead warriors to their eternal feast.
An eternal feast would be a merry end.
Okay. Oh, who's this dude? Alright. I may, pop by as well. And I thank you for stopping by.
Join your blade to mine. Let's bring the swords.
We are here.
This is a brothel.
The captain's name is
And if ever I'm playing a
called
game that,
Rollo
like, we
in
can
my
actually
clan. Tell him of our new plan
multi-stream
and agree to
or
whatever rewards
whatever
he
the hell it is,
demands.
we'll have to do that.
He may take some
But thank you again.
convincing, for we did not part on the best of terms.
I'll bring him round. By force or persuasion. Just be ready for my signal at the Lammas festival.
Okay. We'll figure out a game. Or something. Rollo.
Please, I'm just a poor Christian brother with nothing left to give.
Heyo.
Someone's at the door, Rollo. Oh, is it that hun I asked for?
Estrid sent me.
Did she now? As a parting gift for the man who rattled her bones, huh?
I think I'm going to have to change the options slightly, because I don't want to get smacked with the no-no stick. Let's see. Gameplay. Yeah, that happened. Yeah. We'll, yeah. Yeah, we'll reset that real quick.
Can it wait?
Oi! Bring out the one they call Rollo. The king's men
Okay.
to ask him a
Take
few
care.
questions.
No.
Just a second. Good day, sir. Come in.
Alright, so apparently it's loading something.
Some help here?
Bloody fucking Danes! Open this door! Out! Now!
Follow me.
Alright. So, whatever is happening is happening. And I figure I'm going to try not to get, you know, stuff. Should have considered that for streaming gameplay. But hey, man, who knows? Ah, okay. I should have noticed the thing up there on the corner that said enter the brothel. Okay, apparently we are drunk again, so we have to do the meditate thing to pass the time. Yeah, this glitch is going to get really old really quick. loading into the game every time drunk.
Rollo!
Please, I'm just a poor Christian brother with nothing left to give. Oh.
Someone's at the door, Rollo.
Oh, is it that hun I asked for?
Estrid sent me.
Did she now? As a parting gift for the man who rattled her bones, huh?
No, I'm here to collect you.
Can it wait?
Oi! Bring out the one they call Rollo. The king's men want to ask him a few questions.
No.
Just a second.
Oh boy.
Good day, sir. Come in. Move! Move!
Some help here?
Bloody fucking Danes! Open this door! Out! Now!
Follow me.
All right, let's go. And the chase is on.
We found your camp, Dane. Your friends are all trussed up. No one to help you now.
Come quietly or die, Blackbeard.
My men, you lapdogs!
Your warriors have better lodgings under our lock and
Good night.
I'm worth 10 of you! Get off, you drunken fool!
I may be drunk, but you are as ugly as a hog.
Okay. So there was that.
Estrid did not lie. You have fire.
And who are you to Estrid?
Only a friend. I'm Avon of the Raven clan.
Norse by the music of your speech. Then you must forgive me. Those Saxons knew about my camp. I was mind-drugged to leave my warriors behind.
Go to your men if you must. Only tell me where to find you. We have much to talk about.
Northeast of here, by the river's mouth. Follow me or come when you can.
All right, let's go. Oh, dude. What are you doing? Get up.
Saxon bastards! Rollo the imprudent? I'll show them. I'll be Rollo the Gelder soon enough!
I'll Rollo the Screamer if you don't keep it down.
Was it you who gave Ivar the Boneless his name? I hear talk of his deeds around the campfire, but his name I never understood.
He was boneless before I met him. Now he's bones on a pyre. That's all I know for sure.
And King Alfred? Can you imagine their king in the sky blanket tier sands our lands? He'd be bluer than my father on nights the mead is strong. He'd fall asleep in the snow with a dog keeping him warm. This talk makes me long for the old times. The good old times.
Hold there, stranger.
All right, let's keep going. Is this actually the way? This is the Elderman's house. How the hell do we get through here? Or is there a way? A way around? It's like a firefly. I think the Valka, right at the edge of her pond, said something about fireflies, but there was no option to catch it or anything like that. Okay, so that's Rollo's camp. Well, hopefully it is.
No! What is this? Why are my people bound?
Oh boy. And trouble they be a-brewin'.
It's worse than I feared. So many
Oh,
of
wow.
my people gone.
And the rest at each other's throats. They believe one of your number is a traitor.
Lork and Gerhild have been at my side all season. I don't like to doubt them, but my people are taken and my ship is gone.
If the traitor lives, all of you are at risk. Let me talk to them. The innocent have nothing to hide.
Very well. But do not let Loki whisper lies in your ear.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked us. And these two were nowhere to be found.
Neither betrayed us, Ake. Gerhild is my sworn shield sister, and Lork served my father well.
Seems like the Saxons didn't get
Questioning
all
their
Frodo's camp.
versions might help.
I should speak to both, and see if I can find some evidence around the camp. Gerhild, is it?
Aye. Rollo's sworn sword sister. I've served him proud and true. You cannot think I betrayed him?
You weren't here when the Saxons attacked.
I was hunting. There's fine game in the trees outside the camp, and our people need meat.
What was your prey?
Rabbits for stew. Rollo's favorite.
Who are you to Rollo?
I am shield sworn, so long as England and that Frankish witch do not sway him from the true path. Our people deserve better.
I hear envy. But of Estrid or Rollo, I cannot tell.
You know nothing, Ravenbeak. My concern is for my fellow Danes. You'll find no treachery here.
That's all for now.
Okay. So that's that.
Lordic, yes? What is your story?
You want to hear my story? Then bring me a mug of ale, and we'll sit and talk as equals. Elsewise, you can hang.
Where were you when the Saxons came?
Hunting rabbits, wasn't I? Sick to death of carrots and turnips. Then I heard Gerhild shouting, and all hell broke loose.
Did you see anything at all?
Gerhild talking with a Saxon. Couldn't hear them, but wasn't nothing good. Sure of that much.
Why should I believe you? You could be lying to save your own skin.
Ask her. Says she's loyal to Rollo, but I've known her since she was a babe. Full of spite and ambition, always was.
Huh.
How long has your sword served Rollo?
I owe his father a blood oath. If that means wiping Rollo's arse until I die, so be it.
And if Rollo was dead, that oath would be fulfilled. You must tire of battle.
I'll feast in Odin's hall one day, but not with the stain of dishonor on my hands.
I have what I need for now. Might find some evidence to test their stories.
Huh. Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea.
No need to hunt, and the camp is full of fresh kills.
Ah.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked us. And these two were nowhere to be found.
Neither betrayed us, Ake. Gerhild is my sworn shield sister, and Lork served my father well.
Seems like the Saxons didn't get all of Rollo's clan. This looks like a good spot to hide. Somewhere to wait out a Saxon attack.
Where are... anything else?
Have you made your decision?
Gerhild claimed to be hunting as Lork did. Rabbit.
She rarely hunts. She's been a terrible shot since we were children.
Your
Well,
shield
that's
sister's
certainly...
jealous. She thinks you neglect your people by sleeping with the enemy.
She always had ambition, but she accepted my leadership, swore on her shield.
Lork said he was hunting, but your rags are full of fresh rabbits.
Why would he lie? Unless he had something to hide.
He tires of his blood oath, and with your death, he would be free.
He has become old and frail, but he served my father well. I would have freed him without bloodshed. Have you come to a firm conclusion?
I have.
Let me hear it. Both choices will pain me, but let it be the truth.
Gerhild betrayed you.
No, that's not true! Rollo, I beg you.
Hopefully this is right, but I don't know.
A shameful death on bloody Saxon soil. Both had reason to betray their Jarl, but only one had the eyes on to do so. I hope you chose well, for you denied them a seat in my hall. There can be no feast in Valhalla for a break faith.
She was always a jealous crow, beak pricking over every decision I made.
Nothing more can be done here, but your warriors might still be alive, and I will need your help after they're free.
There's a Saxon camp with a dock at Port Walton. It might be they were taken there.
Always knew there was something wrong about her.
Spare me your sullen words. My heart is torn. Go. Find something useful to do.
I've heard of a safer place than this south of Colcestre. Let's you and I go take a look, shall we?
I'm sorry that your people suffer, Rollo.
Thank you, Eivor. I have much to think on as we journey.
I'll leave you to those thoughts.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this saddle doesn't exactly look quite right. Find and rescue the Danes.
Best not to draw attention here.
Okay. See what we can find.
Rollo's men, caged like plump hens.
Yeah. On fire. The rest of them didn't come running? All right, let's go.
Who wants some?
Good night. Okay. There we go. All right, now where's this key? Key. Where did that gigantic explosion come from? Nope. How do we get in? Oh, we could have simply opened the door. Oh, note. Clear instructions. Attention. This is now the site of an oil factory by order of Alfred for needs of his army. Follow the ingredients to the letter at the bottom of this message. Do not forget to put a fuse. This is mandatory. 1 big or small red jar. 2 whale oil. 3 fuse. Do not forget fuse. All right then. Oh, that's where the key is. Later. There we go. There it is. So the Port Walton warehouse key. Okay.
You are a good friend to me. Thank you.
Okay. Oh, come on. Just get up on the porch thing.
The other side was barred.
Door's barred. Oh. There we go. Nickel. Oops.
Stop there, you.
Sorry, guys. Alright, so where are the rest of the Danes? Over there.
Rollo's men are free. Now we discuss the terms of the kidnap.
Alright.
Your axe arm is strong, Rollo.
Never doubt me, Raven Feeder. These Saxon king slaves did.
These warriors want a leader, not a lovesick boy who spurns them for horrors and meat.
You shame me, and rightly so. Love cuts deeper than an axe, but I'll dwell on the pain no longer. My people need me.
As do I. You owe me a debt. I call on it now.
My axe is yours. Speak.
I need someone with a swift wave steed in good repair to bring the Lady Estrid across the sea to Francia.
Another kidnap scheme. Estrid is unshakable. All right, then. Let we two triumph where one failed.
I need you stout-hearted in this. Whatever your passions for Estrid.
We had our time together. Now that's done. I will not fail you here. Nor her.
We will meet with your men inside Colcestre on the night of the Lammas Festival.
A Llamas Festival? No, it's a Lammas Festival. Alright, so now I believe we have to help the other guy. Birstan. Wait, that's 4 points. Interesting. Predator bow. Where's the other one? Oh yeah, this one. Okay. So ability damage, stealth adrenaline. Put some fire. And ranged resistance actually is not a bad idea. Okay, so we've got 1,000 meters to go this way. So why don't we fast travel here?
Will Olvida remember a lover from so long ago? Would I?
Alright, let's go find Alfida. Oops. Ouch. There's a vendor
Last
here.
house in Malden. Olvida should be here.
Got the woman we came for.
Okay. Well, there's still gold down there. Oh, how the hell? Nope. How about like this? All right. Whoa. All kinds of stuff down here. Fabric. and stuck on stuff. There we go. And that is apparently on the coast over there at Malden's Seltern Camp, whatever that is. Boom. I don't understand really why all the guards are all about all of a sudden. Oh, good. There is a Let's go back to the stable and swap out horses again. Because I don't particularly like the way that the saddle clips through.
What can I get for you?
Let's see the shop. Well, that's pretty nice, actually. That's actually really, really nice. Tell you what, let's buy that one. Then let's actually equip this one.
Nothing else?
Nope, nothing else.
I have to go. See you soon.
And now let's get back to... Why is that horse called Fiendish? That's particularly odd.
And she threw away Tommy them, you haven't?
Something tells me... up there. Hopeful letter. Wonderful children of God. It has been 6 days since the last fire in Malden. The joy this gives me, I confess, I am giddy. Perhaps now we can start to rebuild. The beautiful shoots of recovery emerging like spring flowers from the ashes. You are truly blessed, Brother Thomas. Sincere apology, my good friends. First, let me apologize for the tone of my last missive. I admit that patience is a virtue I have been sorely lacking. I have now prayed to the Lord for guidance. He has shown me that the fault lies with me and the temptation I put in your path. So I have locked up all the oil jars and let this be an end to the arson. Yours hopefully, Brother Thomas. Yeah, this is legit all of the oil jars here. Alright, where was this vendor? Get rid of all the trash that I may be carrying.
Come, see my wares. You never know when this might come in handy. This is a very good piece.
And sell all the trinkets.
Happy to take this off your hands. Finished looking around?
Yes, I am good.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
So 268. Which, I mean, I guess isn't terrible, but there could be more. Where the hell? Oh, what's this?
A spilt pail of water. Someone was in a hurry.
Leave me be, warmonger! You have my sister! Is that not enough? Peace, boy. I'm not with these men. I came to speak with your sister, that's all. A day in Essexe. Now here's a day riddled with strange portents and happenings. Why did they take your sister? Some of Alfred's men beat a child of the village for stealing bread. My sister would not stand by and see injustice done. Do you know where they're holding Olvida? Yet another stay at the King's pleasure. The prison camp at Brentwood, far to the west. I'll bring her to the lake house north of there. Meet us there if you wish. If you promise you will find her, I will.
All right. Time to find somebody else again. Ooh, okay. A little ways away. Let's see. So this is probably slightly closer. So we'll fast travel to here and make it a less of a distance to travel. All right. Oh. This is where, yeah. The guy was, he had me smack his bishop. Yes, that was a thing that happened. Oops. Wrong one. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I gotta keep getting various animal bits to give to the hunters. So maybe if I collect enough stuff. Apparently there's all kinds of treasure over this way. Okay, so apparently the treasure we seek is in here. Or, well, the person we're trying to free, that is. And I can't see because the sun's in my eyes. Brentwood Outpost. Are you kidding me? He didn't die?
Shouldn't be seen here. A hood should work.
Oh. There's some gear.
What?
who's throwing stuff.
Wait up.
That was rather effective. uh...
That's enough! Ah, go up! Damn you! Oh! Yeah!
Shooting fire arrows over here. Wow, these guys are...
Ah, shit!
Oh.
Shit!
Okay. I think that's that battlefield cremation thing, and I'm not so sure I like that. Wow, there's keys all over the place.
This key
in
should
here.
unlock Alvida's cage. This must be Birstan's love, Alvida. They haven't broken her spirit.
Northern house key. All right. And let's see what this is. Nickel. Loot all that. There's another key out there. Good night. So, all right. Let's replenish the arrows.
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
Loot. Loot that. Unlock this. Let's see what this is. Gallagher cape. Huh. I don't have any of what that is supposed to be. So it's this thing. Increase melee resistance when hitting enemies with finishers. Additional increase to melee damage. I don't know if I like the look of that. Go back to the Berserker. And let's free her.
What? What is this? You're not one of them?
Stay quiet. I'm here to free you.
I cannot walk. My ankle. They were not gentle with me.
Then I will carry you.
Who are you? Who risked so much to save me?
A friend.
Of Ellerch's? Is he all right? The poor boy?
Not your brother. Someone else who wishes to rekindle
What's going on here?
friendship.
Moldy cheese off of a boar. Weird. All right, let's get the horse. You know, whether they be friend or foe, they do a really terrible job of throwing these people on the back end of the horse. Just saying.
My ankle. The pain. Gentler. Please.
You'll soon be safe. Rest easy.
Alright, so gingerly take her, not throw her around like a sack of potatoes.
Bless the
Oh my
saints.
god.
Here you are, sister. Rest now. Soon you will be up and about again.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about all that.
Alfida! Did they hurt you? Takes more than some cockshy milksops to break my will. Beating a boy half to death for stealing bread? I'll not see it done.
Growling bellies mean nothing to those pay swords.
Ellerich, pay more mind to the world. It is cruel and dark for those who cannot stand up for themselves.
Alvida, could we speak in private?
He is a good boy, but without a father to guide him, he's grown softer than I'd hoped.
You raised him alone. Where were your parents when he was a child?
Dead of the plague that came when he was 3 months born. So to shun your door when you have a babe on your teat. Now it's your turn. Why did you come for me?
I'm here at the request of Elderman Birstan. He wonders if you could love him again.
Love him. Dear old Birstan, he remembers.
Wow.
I've thought of him sometimes myself. But with my brother to fend for, I could not waste a life mooning.
He has thought of nothing but you, Alvida. And with his wife, Estrid, returning to Francia, he sent me to find you.
How it would work between me and him? I'm a poor woman. Have been always. But the alderman... Oh, God, help me. I'll give him a go. How could I not? Oh, bless.
He'll come if you call. At the lighting of the bonfire, he'll ride here to meet you.
Ellerich, come you and sit with us. I have something to say.
Wow. That was actually... Huh.
My apple blossom girl. Is it really you?
It is. Though crows have left their footfalls around my eyes.
They still shine brightly, as when we were children. Has Eivor told you all?
Aye, she has.
And do you accept me, love? My heart feels like it will burst.
Can't forget the other
This young
dude.
lad is Ellerich, Alvida's brother.
Hello, your worshipfulness.
I am Birstan, nothing more or less. And you are a fine, strong lad of... how old?
19 summers.
He's all the family I have, Birstan. If I'm to stay, you must welcome us both into your heart.
We have one half of our bargain done, Birstan. I will return with news of the other.
Does this mean we're leaving Malden?
You are, my boy, to live with me in Colcestre. Perhaps I can teach you the joy of the hunt.
Before you go, Ellerich, I'd suggest a long, slow walk around the lake. I should leave them to their reunion. The next piece of this drama is the kidnap in Colchester.
Dear Birstan, I cannot believe you would come for me after all these years.
I never stopped thinking of you, Alvida.
You know, that whole thing.
What will I be in Colchester? A gooseberry in the Elderman's patch?
Am I not supposed to walk and talk with this dude? That was a very heartfelt quest. And to see the characters' actual thoughtfulness and the demeanor of their facial expressions change, man, I don't know. That was pretty heavy. That was actually really kind of cool. yeah, that was pretty cool. Now, back to Rollo. Fast travel. You know, it's... yes, there is bloodshed involved in a lot of the stuff that happens in this game, but to actually see, like, something... And I know, I get it that it's a video game and everything like that, but to see that something that actually has, like, heartfelt emotion behind it, to complete, like, a small kernel of the story and actually have it be good and true instead of just blood-soaked and gore-stained, and to finish the story at the point of a sword or the blade of the axe. It's a nice change of pace. For once, it's a really nice change of pace. All right, Rollo. Where are you?
What do you see?
Flank the idiots! Press hard! No!
Like I was saying, that bloodshed. Where are you, Rollo? There he is. Well, let's create just a little more havoc. There we go.
How are your people, Rollo? Recovered and ready for what tonight holds?
Gerhild's treachery was a blow. Few were surprised it came to that, only that her dark ways took such a brutal turn. Put that aside. We're ready now. What would you have of us?
Yeah.
Unleash your war dogs. Set things afire. Bring panic. Act like the barbarians they think us to be.
We'll stick their hearts with needles of fear.
Night will fall soon. Then is our moment to strike.
Maybe that would not have been the best of options, I guess. But
They used to sacrifice John Barleycorn so that a seed might fall on the fertile land and grow the grain anew.
I don't care for that pagan pomp. There is just one God now, and he gives us everything we need. In this life and the next. Stop it! Take their ale and their...
all right.
We will feast like kings tonight!
So I need to go that way.
Stand down, you Saxon dogs! The Lady of Essexe is ours!
Are you watching?
Yeah, I'm not trying to go for civilian casualties here.
This is what we do! Saxon god slaves! We pillage! And plunder!
Work with me. Run home.
Take their ale and their women. We will feast like kings tonight! This is what we do to Saxon god slaves. We pillage.
Ouch.
Pillage and plunder!
Okay. Tie her up.
I'm being kidnapped!
Stand down, you
And
Saxon
where are we gonna go?
dogs. The Lady of Essexe is ours. You're coming with me.
Oh, desist, you foul Dane! Guards! Oh, woe unto me! Put me down!
Odin's beard. You wouldn't fool a child with that howling.
Unhand me, fiend! Unhand me, you filthy Dane! Birstan! My love! My love!
We keep our wits about us.
Oh, come on.
Get around the side.
Ouch.
We have this.
And all four of these guys. Well, that was very brutal. Oh, the horse.
Save me!
Don't bring shields, mate.
Yeah, maybe I should have chosen the other, less, involved option.
Pathetic.
Okay.
What will become of my virtue?
Alright, now get on the horse. And let's go. Why can't I... Are you kidding me? I can't get out of here? Oh my god, this whole thing is gonna drive me crazy. Yeah, that's not working either. So... let's find another horse that might be outside that I can make use of. No. 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 I'd say this was a comedy of errors, but it's just kind of straight up annoying.
I shall faint from the sheer horror of it
All right. Now let's try to get my way out of here. Okay. Let's just go. Finally. Bandits? Really? Why do these guys always try to ambush me at the worst possible time?
We are safe enough to walk, I think. Aren't we? Oh, what a thrill! My heart is racing.
Be glad it still beats at all. Your screaming drew half the guards in Colcestre down upon us.
I wanted to give a good performance. My father always said I was quite the actor.
I won't deny your
Did you
enthusiasm.
not have even a little fun?
To steal away a princess. It did give a thrill.
A woman fights bravely against her own.
Alright. At least that was something.
It is done, and all that stands between me and my home now is a foaming ribbon of surf and silt.
You did well, Rollo. You and your people. Are you ready to sail?
Loki's hissing sun churns the waters between our coasts. We'll need time to rest as we wait for fairer weather.
Have a care, then. Alfred's soldiers will be looking for Estrid, even if Birstan's will not.
Now's not the time for such worries, A4. Tonight, we celebrate. Let's get you some mead.
Oh, I hope he doesn't get us in trouble again.
Birstan will meet you northeast of Colcestre tomorrow. You have earned all my husband promised, and more. Come find me, if you like, away from these reveling Danes.
Well, you don't say.
Thor's thunderous hammer.
I should find Birstan. No doubt he's hunting again.
Aruz, I am proud of us. We did a good thing for Estrid and her lord. Maybe now we can all be happy. Yes! Aruz worthy of the trickster Loki. There is...
Made me feel young again. And I have you to thank. You believed me, though I was a coward. Won't make that mistake again.
Yes! Aruz worthy of the trickster Loki. They're even stolen by us mere mortals.
Alright.
Jammed. Need to get on.
Oh, new fast travel. Okay. Let's try to get inside and then go talk to what's her face. Is there any way in? Come on, there's got to be some way in. No? Can't go down there? So that doesn't light that. Oh well. I guess we're not getting treasure in there. Or no. What the hell? Or I guess I was looking on the wrong side.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Nope, not there. Okay.
What lies ahead, I wonder?
A new life, or an old life renewed.
My old life. Francia. Mon Dieu, I feel as if I have been sleepwalking these past years, waiting for something to shake me awake.
Did you dream while you sleepwalked?
I did. I dreamed that all my fleeting happiness was a prelude to something bigger. Glimpses of greater joy, greater love. Lie with me, Eivor, under the stars of England. Give me a last bittersweet moment before I leave her shores.
I'll be with you tonight. But tomorrow your new life must begin. I hope you won't look back. Shh. Still your lips and come here.
Well, that's something.
The other side was barred.
I want what is in there, and I can't... Wait a minute. No. Well, that's slightly annoying. Can't figure that one out. Or you don't say.
Go, Zudin.
Oops. Wrong button. Torch.
No! Out! Out!
I've lit everything on fire. You gotta be kidding me. Tear-stained note. I do not know how many raids and attacks we have suffered. I have ceased to count the hordes that have come. Bandits, Vikings, wild animals. Our numbers are not so few, and I fear we cannot stay here another night in safety. Now only the ghosts of our ancestors will roam these lands we once called home. Senric. And thank you, Speedy. Thank you very much, I appreciate that. Because apparently I was completely missing that. Although I did manage to successfully burn myself in the process. That's okay, though. Miracle. Heavy resistance. And then there was a little bit more gold around here. Hmm. Oh yeah, right there. Alright, so let us journey this direction to speak to Birstan. Who is outside of Colcestre. So let's fast travel there, because we're slackers. Then go see Birstan. And we just tipped over 3 hours, so maybe if we bring this arc to a close, we'll see what happens. Oh. That's kind of neat. Also, ouch. Oh, he's a flyter.
Good morrow, good morrow. I stand here on behalf of the Lady Elect of Colcestre, famed mistress of the flight. Do you seek an audience?
I've never heard of her.
Based on your appearance, I'm thoroughly unsurprised. Nevertheless, do you wish to challenge her?
Sure, why not?
I do.
Foolish. Yet to be graced by her presence may balance the pain of the loss you will most assuredly suffer. Lady Elect, you are called to the field of flyting.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
A peasant. Come for a sound flyting? Please, place your paltry bet.
Take this.
A pittance. But I accept on the lady's behalf.
Oh, you
She
arrogant
will
jerks.
begin.
I have heard much about you, and none of it good. You've the softness and brains of a sheep. My verses are known all across this great land.
For they put all who hear them to sleep.
Not bad.
Oh, you think you're so clever, I'm almost impressed that you managed to blurt something out. Yet I worry our skills are too deeply mismatched.
Well, I think you'll easily
be easily dispatched.
Shameful performance, truly.
I should almost take pity on one so bereft of beauty, of wit, and of skill. But instead, I'll persist till you beg me to stop.
You're exhausting. Your words are but slup.
That one was rather off. Another peasant falls to the sparkling wit of the lady-elect.
Oh, my heart weeps for you, and your frailty of mind.
I do hope you'll come and try again someday.
Okay, apparently I was
Trust me,
completely
I will.
missing the cadence and subject matter.
Good morrow, good morrow. Once more, you seek an audience with...
Yeah.
This time, I will not fail.
How quaint, milady. The stumble-tongued Norse person has returned.
Stumble-tongued
pity
Norse
this poor
person.
little chirpless bird. I will do my best not to harm you too badly this time.
I'll take your wager before you begin.
Take this.
A pittance. But I accept on the lady's behalf. She will begin.
I have heard much about you, and none of it good. You've the softness and brains of a sheep. My verses are known all across this great land.
And it's more than the country can stand.
Simply awful.
No?
Oh,
Okay.
you think you're so clever, I'm almost impressed that you managed to blurt something out. Yet I worry our skills are too deeply mismatched.
I'll defeat you and banish all doubt.
Lucky.
I should almost take pity on one so bereft of beauty, of wit, and of skill. But instead, I'll persist till you beg me to stop.
Lend a salve, for your words make me ill.
Lend a solve, for your words make me ill.
Where did you steal that one from?
Thus the Lady Alette has been beaten at last, by the one she was foolish to doubt. Now her herald must give me the sum of my bet, while Alette can but stand there and pout.
Pay what is due and send this peasant away. I grow weary.
Of course, milady. Take your winnings, you have earned them.
Thank you.
All right. That wasn't too terrible.
God's here, I'll vigil.
Nope, just go. Just go. Anything of interest here? Kind of a weird configuration.
No troubles bestir your heart, do they, Percy? All you think of is what next to eat. How I envy you.
Birstan, Estrid said you'd be here.
Eivor, dear heart. You who drew back the bow of Eros and reunited me with my one true love.
Have your thanes asked why you do not look for Istrid?
Pish. They have asked, yes. I said it was hopeless. Then I lay upon my couch, sobbing and wailing. A pretty show.
That may not be enough.
Tut tut. The wind is soft upon our faces, and I am far from the whispering doors of Colchester. Come, let's hunt.
Really? Just a little restocking.
What are we hunting now?
Boar. A majestic animal, don't you think? Driven by a fierce fire, blazing eyes, and sword tusks.
I once knew a strong-armed shield maiden who rode a boar into battle. She named it Bristolbolt.
How wondrously strange. Your tales are worthy of the hearing. We'll not ride our boars, but eat them. A feast, in Alvida's honor.
A feast for your mistress? Birstan, if this ruse falls apart, King Alfred will strip you of your title. Our alliance would be worthless.
Have no fear, I shall be discreet. We will eat and sup at my hall with a few friends and family. It is there our friendship will be sealed.
So soon after Lammas? Will people there not recognize me?
No, you are just one more Dane. And in that chaos, who remembers anything but the screams of dear Estrid?
These are your lands. I trust in your judgment. And how is Alvida?
She is a firebrand. We have rekindled our love as if we were teenagers. Even Ellerich is a welcome addition. A younger brother to me, yet more alike to a son. The things I should like to teach him. This is the spot. The best boar here.
I swear, if this dude falls to a wild animal... Oh, so we have to kill multiple boars.
Look at that fat hog. He'll make a delicious roast. Come on, the feast table won't fill itself. I shall suck the scrumptious marrow from your bones, you porcine devil.
Porcine devil.
Come on, the feast table won't fill itself. Serve my love well, hog. A haunch worthy of her arrival. My bow arm aches. We did well, Eivor.
Oh, boar was following me. Okay.
A good hunt, Birstan.
All right.
And enough for one day, I think. Even my thanes will not go hungry with this catch, and they are as voracious as wolves snatching at my carcass.
They may give you grief, but I've been nothing but amused. They are a welcome change to warring jarls and piss-sodden politics.
You have brought us all true happiness, Eivor. I thank you from the bottom of a heart full up with joy.
Birstan, the Heart Hound, who sought his true love by searching the sad haven of his memory and finding her there.
Beautifully said, my friend. Beautifully said. Come, Percy, you hapless hound. Barely a boar worried. I do not know why I keep you in my employ.
All right. So join Birstan and Alfida. Who's this guy?
What are your plans for Essex and your family?
There is much that is new in this old fling. Alvida is changed. The girl I fell in love with lies behind years of hardship.
And Illerich?
A soft lad, but with a heart as stout as his sister's. Their closeness does them both credit. The way he looks at me is often strange. His eyes furtive and downcast, like a hound waiting for his master's crop. It worries me, to be honest. Can I be both a brother to him and a love to his sister?
Give him time, Birstan. He had his sister to himself all his life.
Yes, yes. But tell me, Eivor, did you succumb to my flighted bird's charms? She can turn one a tremble with her eyes.
You're talking of Estrid?
Do not be coy. It does not suit you.
It's not coyness that keeps me quiet, Birstan. We grew close. I won't say more.
Fair enough. I should not pry. All that to say, I am only glad she has found a chance at happiness again. Lord knows I could not give her that. But these are grim thoughts, and I will not let them lay their cold grip upon me. Tonight, we feast and celebrate.
You know, what a jovial fellow. Very interesting. In just a weird, miserable landscape, this guy actually stands out because he's nice and friendly. Oops.
Together, lads, we have this.
You know, I thought they were going to be nice to me just because I was with the Elderman, and I was wrong. All right,
Hurry
enough
back,
of that.
Birstan. I will join you later for the feast.
Okay, we done? People stop following us now? All right, there we go.
Home and hearth never used to stir the soul as the hunt.
Birstan, you promised we would never be apart, not for one waking or sleeping moment, and already you're sneaking out to hunt.
For the feast, sweetling. We owe our mutual friend a great debt. One that I promised to repay over suckling pig and ale.
Sister, have you forgotten where you are?
I have a right to happiness, Outreach. Or am I to play nursemaid forever, you ungrateful pup?
Happiness, yes. But you embarrass yourself nightly, heaving and sweating with this ham hock.
Hold your tongue, boy. Lest we both speak our truths.
What truth have you to speak? That you've returned to this fickle man who abandoned you years ago for a Frankish pet? A woman he paid this Dane to abduct in that lammish shadow play?
Mind yourself, boy.
Or that you let him sniff and paw you, and take him to your bed on the promise of nothing? The whole of Essex whispers now. He's married still, his wife freshly stolen, and you are no more than his...
I am the mother of his child, you whelp!
Child?
What?
Alvida?
Please, my boy, I
will never forgive you for this. Never.
You know...
My lord,
joyous news! God smiles upon us this very day! Estrid has been found by Alfred's men. They ride to her rescue as we speak.
Oh, crap. Ugh.
I will not let this plot be undone.
Nothing is safe till they are away to Francia.
I will fix this, and one day I will call on you, and you will come.
You can count on it, my friend.
You know, and here I was saying that, like, you know, their legitimate happiness has happened.
Hush, Angel. Do not fret, sir.
Estrid should have ruled this land. I would have followed her anywhere.
Okay. And our convenient fast travel location. Again. It's too bad I don't have like a giant bear berserker hood. That would be cool. But it's somewhat limited in how you can make Eivor kind of look. So, I mean, I'll take what I can get, though, I suppose.
Estrid is so close to freedom. I hope I'm not too late.
Yeah, that would be unfortunate, wouldn't it, Eivor?
Rollo! Alfred's men have found you!
What? How can this be?
Lork, stand by Estrid. Guard her with your life. If she's taken, all is lost for us in Birstan.
Come, lady. It would not do for them to take you back. Watch out!
Oh, no.
No!
Damn it.
Release the woman, Danes! If she's unharmed, we may let some of you live!
Keep focused! Here come the bastard! Protect Estrid! Prepare the ship!
I must come for you!
That's my lead.
Pay for your sins!
I'll finish. Fight smart.
You die now!
Ooh. That was, pretty harsh. Oh.
I'll kill you! Or they want you!
Inside with me!
Odin owns you.
Target practice!
Sly fox this one.
Okay.
You're mine!
Odin! Odin!
don't work twice.
Watch for my signal.
Run through with a pike. Oh, man. Mackie, hello. It is good to see you. I am in the process of murdering, I think, Alfric's... King Alfric's troops.
Eivor!
Estrid, I promised I would free you of your life in Essexe. Frank here awaits your return. Go now, with Aegir's blessing.
I will miss you, Eivor.
When winter is past,
No
summer
spoilers.
will come and wind
Yes.
you in a flowered skirt. For you are beauty, and shall not wither.
Goddess Freya, give me more of that.
Come, take care of her, Rollo Stoutheart. And if you find yourself on England's shores again, I will expect you in my hall. Good. They're safe.
Thank you very much. I will be wrapping it up soon because I am like 3.5 hours into this, and it's like 11 o'clock here. And I totally didn't mean to go this late. So back to Ranvi. And 2 more skill points. Convenient. What do I want to spend skill points on? I don't know. Yeah, it kind of happened that way. I really wasn't planning on that happening, but it kind of did. And, well, you know, things. Then 2 more, and I will have grit. So back to... Oops. We didn't want that. We wanted to fast travel back here. And realistically, I should actually, like, be productive tomorrow. But, at least tonight, I managed to organize a lot of my YouTube channel stuff, renumber the episodes, or at least properly number the episodes that needed to be numbered, set the release schedules, set the little summaries about the content of each of them. So, things are going good. At least for the moment. But, like, I could do things like, oh, I don't know, clean my room. Or organize my desk. Useful stuff. Well, you know, stuff that's not video game related. And then again, I still have to take some pictures off of my camera, touch them up a little bit, crop them, see how much getting some prints are going to be. I have to recharge some camera batteries, you know, stuff. All right, what does Ranvi have to say? Or Rada, what does Rada have for me?
Hello there.
What do you have for a contract?
Finally, someone reliable to get some serious work done.
Slay the monster. Creature described as a wide-mouthed beast capable of shredding the armor of any warrior. Rada does not know if this monster actually exists, but we will appreciate your help in unveiling this mystery.
Beasts
Yes.
are much like bandits.
Silence
they do
the
not care
poet.
for the law of the land. And they smell. The sooner you come back, the better the reward. I'm kidding. The reward will be the same.
He's got a good sense
I
of
must
humor.
take my leave. So long.
Goodbye for now.
And... oh, okay. Let's go do this real quick. Slay the predators.
Oh, hello.
Yes, indeed. Hello.
Petra,
Eivor, how are you?
I should go. Let's talk again soon.
I was not exactly actually planning on talking to you.
I have something that may interest you.
See if we...
We
oh,
always have
we
need
did.
for this. Excellent.
So, brown bear fur. Okay, so we need reindeer antlers
I'd pay well for
and
this.
a heron, bunch of heron beaks, and then we get a tattoo design. This is hare's foot.
This will be a great help. Bringing me this would be helpful.
All right,
All done.
that's that.
I will see you later, friend.
Hope to see you again soon.
Stuck on the door jamb. Oh, the arrows. Did that. In my favorite bread maker's house. Where are you? Got it.
Those that died have been avenged.
All right. And that's 5 opals. All right, where is the other? Man, there's a lot of stuff up there. Holy moly. So that one is right there. But you know what? We'll go report to Ranvi on Essexe. It's a quaint little bit of snow cover. Wow, that was weird. See if I have enough stuff to turn into them. Actually, I should probably go check the Assassin's Bureau as well. The Hidden Ones Bureau, excuse me. If this ever loads up. Nope. Damn.
I must take my leave. So long.
I don't know how many Roman artifacts I actually have at the moment.
Eivor.
I am sorry for what happened with Dag. It could not have been easy. May he rest in peace.
Damn.
I have to
Neither
go.
one.
Then go in peace.
What tiden the Eivor?
In Essex, I played a matchmaker and a heartbreaker. An easy way to forge an alliance, but let us stick to war and diplomacy.
Understood. Thank you, Eivor.
Yeah. So that was... Oh! We recruited Rollo as a Jomsviking. That's kind of cool.
I want to see the alliance map.
Alright, now where are we going to pledge to next? So we have Sussex, which is 160. Lincolnshire, which is 160. Nottinghamshire is 250. Jorvik is 190, and there is a ton of stuff up there.
Tell me about Jorvik. Hytham says there are 3 more targets there.
If that is true, you are in luck. Our old friends Jor and Ljuvina have made their homes in Jorvik. Both had status and influence in Norway, so they may have valuable insights into the city's politics.
That would make my work easier.
What say you then?
Yeah, let's do that. That little tiny chunk of land, Jorvik.
I will go now. Do you know where I might find Hjor and Lufina?
When entering a new city, it is best to ask around the ports. The people there know more than the average peasant.
Okay. So Jorvik is our next destination.
The Wolfka! So glad to see you.
Oh, new letters. Oh, Birstan. Letter from Birstan. Hello, Eivor. I've sent you a small gift. I bet you'll like this bow. I wish I could do more. You've helped me get back on track and reconnect with Alfida. I'll never forget it. Thank you, Eivor. Birstan. Take Birstan's gift. It is the Arc of Elan Hunter Bow. Huh. Well, I certainly like bows. It's a cool looking bow, though. And they're both hunter bows, which I typically tend to use. Skadi's Wrath. Predator bows. Okay. And I think now is the time in which we draw this stream to a close. Because here where I was thinking 3 hours was going to do it, and here we are 3 hours and 45 minutes. So maybe it's about time to wrap things up. So we've completed the Essexe arc, and now we're pledged to Jorvik. So that will be our next yeah. And I think there's actually quite a bit in Jorvik. So we'll see what happens. We'll go from there. And if you've not hit the follow button, you can hit that and get notified every time I go live. Continue watching me along the way, so you can see what I see and see the new and wild, dumb things I get myself into and sidetracked upon. As always, your faithful narrator on these adventures, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. It's definitely worth it. Thanks again, everybody, and have a great night.